Hi everyone, welcome to day 15 Vlogmas. Same old gray as it was yesterday. I'm sure if you look at this clip from day 14, it's probably identical. Gray, 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 gray. I wish the sky would clear up. It will, I'm sure. Milder today. It's about the same as yesterday, but always in the evening it gets so cold. So I might decorate this little stick today. We'll see. I think I'm catching Richard's cold. He has a bad cold since he came back from watching the boys. And I kind of think I might be catching it. Anyway, let's see what a spot of tea will do. Today's day 15. Oh, here we are. 3 fennel. That's different. Soothing, sweet, and wild fennel seeds with fennel leaf. I don't know if I've ever had fennel. Cool, crisp, winter air. A cup of tea perfect before a post-lunch wander. Scan to relax. I'm going to scan it right now and see what it does. Okay. That scan was really cool. It was a walking meditation telling you to go for a nice walk, and she's guiding you, a guided meditation, and then when you get home to welcome nature's herbs such as the fennel that's in the tea. And yeah, it was lovely. That's so cool. Interactive tea advent calendar. What the heck? Love it. Okay, day 15. Our stitch markers. I thought we did this one. But no, let's see. Oh no, it's a little fairy. Where is she? Can you see it? She's right there. And these are her little delicate fairy wings. So pretty. Because yesterday I think was seraphim and whatever, cherubim or whatever I called them. If anybody knows what the names of those are, the harps, I know they have a certain name. These are so lovely. Like, they really are. They're keeping in the theme too, because you can see her. It's very fairy-like and nature-like. Love it. There you go. Okay, oh mama, what have you got for us today? I'm boiling the kettle. You can hear it in the background. I'm going to make the lemon tea today. That was in the pack. 15. Right up here, tucked in the corner. I'm getting better at opening these, hey? This one says Joyeux Fête. Joyeux Fête. I forget what that means. It's not Merry Christmas. Not Happy Birthday. It's kind of like Happy Birthday. No, that's Bun Fête. Okay, this is Mirabelle with spices. Some of these fruits, I do not know what they are. Mirabelle. It's got cumin, anise, coriander, cinnamon, ginger. Some of these would taste delicious. Like, I make this dish. Oops. You have to close this hot. Close that kettle or it keeps boiling. I make this dish, and it's we call it Bengal chicken, and it's so easy to make. You just take any kind of mild curry, or the last few times we didn't have any curry, so we used a teaspoon of taco seasoning that we got at the store. Not the kind in the envelope, the kind in the big bottle. Just 1 teaspoon. Then we use salsa. And then we use some peach jam or whatever jelly we had. Some of these are very savory jams. They would be perfect in something like that. And first we brown our chicken, usually chicken breast, and then we do that. Oh, lemon tea, lemon, ginger, and manuka honey tea with a little bit of honey in it. Perfect when your throat is feeling a little, yucky. Okay, very nice. Some of these are just brilliant. Or you know how you buy brie cheese and then you put jam inside the brie cheese and you warm it in the oven and it's absolutely heavenly with crackers and stuff? See, these savory cheeses are just perfect for that. What is the artist got us today? 15. I believe it's probably another paint. We've got red, we've got green, and we've got yellow. Or do we have yellow? I don't remember. This is yellow. Oh, perfect. Medium yellow. Can't wait to play with this stuff. If I wasn't knitting, I'd probably, remember I said I would be doing some tags. But I gotta get my butt in gear. I definitely want to. So I put a teaspoon in. See, it doesn't have a lot, but that's perfect. It's just sample. Deanne, we were talking the other day about, she has the same one because Curtis and Felicia got her one too. And we're talking about saving our little jars for something. She said she went home and Brody had thrown 4 jars out. I'm like, oh, husbands, don't you see the cuteness and the loveliness of these empty little jars? What is your deal? You know? Oopsie. Crazy. Pretty funny. Anyway. She was like, ugh. And there's nothing you can do. I mean, no point getting upset about it. But it's just chalk it up with husband move. You know? There. Let's try this. Oh, you can already smell it. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I think I want it to be even stronger. I think I'm just going to leave the tea bag in it. There we go. And just go sip on my tea. Feeling so lazy. See my blankie? I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm going to finish knitting that mitten though. It's in this mess somewhere. It's almost done. Let's see, where is it? See, this is the finished one and the finished one. This is the almost finished one. So I'm going to get that done today, both of them, the thumb and I felt like a grilled cheese sandwich for breakfast this morning. I don't know why. I never eat breakfast right away anyway. I always have coffee and putz around and do something and then I'll eat. But for some weird reason, I mean, it's 1 o'clock. I slept till 10. I just thought, I want grilled cheese. And usually, I only want breakfast things. Cereal, egg, toast, egg. Hey, Google, stop. You know what I mean? Things like that. Well, I guess cheese could be considered. But there's no way I would have like a hamburger or something like that. Turn this up a little bit. So that's going to be my breakfast. So here's my yummy sandwich. Cheese is melting out. I used 2 slices of Velveeta. Velveeta cheese is only 1 point. And this bread is 1 point per slice. So that's 2, 4, apple 0. And then I used low-calorie margarine. And that was another 1. So that makes 5 points. And yummy. Decided on a whim make my butter tarts for Christmas. They're quite easy, actually, but they're so good, and they are one of the faves at Christmas time. So I'm not going to write all the ingredients out, so if you want the recipe, I will say it right now. I doubled the recipe. So 2 eggs beaten, 2/3 cup melted butter, 2 cups of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of milk, 1 cup of raisins, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And that's all in here. Then you mix well and you pour or place into unbaked tart shells and bake at 450 for 8 minutes, and then reduce to 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. That's what the recipe says. I bake at 350 for about 20 minutes. That's what I do. So there you go. I love this muffin tin. It holds 24, which is why I doubled the recipe, because why make them twice, and they will all, each and every one of them, get eaten. And we're going to go by Deanna Verdes to watch Turner's game tonight, so I'll take a few. And just so impressive, it looks like whammo, butter tarts, you know what I mean? So let me get these in the oven. Okay, yes, I am not dressed, but I'm still getting stuff done. So I went outside in my PJs and picked my rosemary, because I thought if I don't pick it pretty quick, it's going to be all not good, you know? I just saw the coolest way to get the leaves off of any herbs. So I took this colander. I'm going to stick the rosemary's little stem in one of the holes. Just got to make sure your stems are the right size for the colander, because, so there we go. Then you just pull it from the other side, and look, and there's your rosemary. Isn't that the coolest? I think so. Great way. Then I'll wash the rosemary and I will stick it in a Ziploc bag and freeze them. I just think this is like slicker than slickety slick. I don't know where I saw it. And then the ones that are a little bit too thick, I'll just do the good old-fashioned way with your hands. Nothing wrong with the rosemary on your hands, right? But the other one's just so quick, like you just get everything off. And then I'm going to prep baked beans. I often like to take rosemary and just cook it on the stove with some lemon and vanilla. And oh, that is exactly what they do in, what is that, Christmas? Oh, William and Sonoma. If you ever walk in there during the holidays and wonder what that smell is, it is rosemary, lemon, a whole lemon, and cinnamon stick and or vanilla. I can't remember which. And it doesn't much matter, because your house smells like heaven. And that you can even look it up on, they have several other smells they use, but you can look it up on Google. There. So let me get this rosemary all done and finito. And then I'll be back to show you the beans. The butter tarts are almost done, so I've just got this 8-cup measuring thing. I hope it's big enough. So you want to take, they say, a pound of navy beans, just the plain white navy beans, and just take the, pour them in here. And the trick to making them taste so delicious, and also your house, you cannot believe what your house smells like, is taking a can of just any name tomato juice. I just get no name, like tomato juice, and you soak them. This is just big enough. I should have used the bigger bowl. Soak them in the tomato juice overnight. And then we start everything tomorrow. This is like full look. They are, I can't even tell you how good. Like when kids, like my kids were little, when they would say, Mom, I want baked beans, like this kind of baked beans, not the kind in the can. You know they have to be good. And one thing, the reason I baked and cooked so many things from scratch, Jessie at the time had severe allergies to so many things. Right now, it's just anaphylaxis to bananas and nuts. But when he was young, it was so many different things that I just thought, you know what? I'm not going to deny him from having all these yummy things. I'm just going to cook myself. Cook for my child myself. And that's what I did. And he outgrew quite a few of them. And so, but the recipes have kind of stuck, because that's what they know, right? And we grew a garden and everything was organic and healthy and yeah. And it ended up to go upstairs now, get all showered up and all pretty. What time is it? Yeah, because we're going to the ends. Yeah, I gotta take these out. Hey Google, how much time is left?
There's 42 seconds to go.
Yeah, these are coming out. I can smell them. I always go by my nose is right. Hey Google, stop the timer.
Okay, cancel.
Okay, get these Pac-Man oven mitts. Yeah, they're done. Whoa. Holy moly. Look at these guys. The smell. Holy crap. There we go. What I was smelling is overflowing sugar. So the sugar kind of burns on the edge. So I was like, okay, I'm not burning these tarts. So yeah, they're all done. So what have I cooked? I got my squares done. I got the ginger cookies done. And now I've got butter tarts done. Boom, look at me. Go, go, go. Now it's time for me to go upstairs. Shower up good. That doesn't mean I didn't wash up this morning. I did. But I'm going to take a shower now and get all ready. Should put some plastic, some rosemary in there. Plastic wrap on top of this and put it in the fridge. Perfect. One of these like shower caps. These are so good. I think I got these on Temu. They're great, hey? This is heavy. Okay, off I go. And for those of you who aren't aware, butter tart is almost exactly the same as a pecan pie without pecans. And this has raisins instead, So we're just on our way to Deanne and Brody's to watch Turner's hockey game on TV with them. And so I took a little sample of my baking, so I hope they're gonna like it. I think they will. They say I'm so tired, but I thought, what the heck, a little Christmas cheer. I took some baking. I'll just sit and watch Turner's game and then go home. I didn't put a stitch of makeup on, and I don't think anyone cares. And let's turn on the wrong light. And yeah, dressed up nice and warm. Look at these gloves. This is the first pair I've ever knit, and then they were too short, so I had to add, can you see that floofy, turquoise floofiness? But it matches the gloves, so they look alright. Because the wrist, otherwise my wrist would have been exposed, and nobody wants exposed wrists. Well, here we come. I just love Deanne's decorations, especially her tree. It's massive because they have high ceilings, and so her tree is just so pretty to me. You can't see all the decorations, but it always smells so Christmassy and lovely. So it was a nice little visit. So just about 10 p.m. and we're just heading back home. Had a nice visit with Deanna and Ozzy. Oh, excuse me. And Pacey. They have a billet child here. And Brody went to watch Turner play hockey in the city he plays hockey in. So it was kind of fun to watch it on TV. I took her over some baking, and of course they gobbled it all up. Because I thought, you know what, that's what Christmas baking is for. It's not all for Christmas Day. As a matter of fact, when you put it out on Christmas Day, have you ever noticed, Richard, nobody eats it because they're full? Nobody ever eats it because you've kind of been hoarding it all, what do you call it, all week. I can't find my phone that has all my previous videos for today to upload into Vlogmas. Can't find my phone anywhere, so when I get home I'm going to go on my computer and go on find a phone, and I'm sure we'll find it that way. But this is crazy. We looked everywhere and I was nowhere today. I was in the living room, I was in the kitchen, I was in the bathroom, and I was in our bedroom. And that's it, in the front door area. Nowhere else. And I can't find my phone. I tried phoning it, so I'm guessing it's dead. But I think when you do find a phone, it still beeps it. Let's hope so. So I found my phone when I got in the house. It was in the pocket of the house coat that I had on. Remember, I left my house coat on all day? And then I got ready to go to Deanne's, and it was still in the house coat pocket. Thank goodness. I was so worried. I was like, where's my phone? So now I can do my editing and uploading and everything for day 15. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Both me and Richard are sniveling and have scratchy throats, so I think we both have a cold. He got it from Trip in Chile, and I got it from him. So, yeah. So we're both kind of grumpy, sort of. Not grumpy, but you know how you get kind of short to each other, like, yes, no, blah, 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 like that, you know. Anyway, I have some Neocitrin here, and I sip on that while I'm doing my editing. Hopefully, I won't fall asleep before I finish the editing. I drink Neocitrin, and I am out like a baby before the mug is empty. So, anyway, we'll see all you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, and don't get stressed out. Blech. Don't get stressed out. Try to stay happy. Even if I'm being grumpy, doesn't mean you can. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.